Another member of the Defenders has officially returned to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In an exclusive interview with Screen Rant's Liam Crowley for Daredevil, Born Again Season 2, the return of Mike Colter as Luke Cage in Episode 8 was addressed by showrunner Dario Scardapane. The executive producer explained how the cameo came about, as the season finale saw him reunite with Jessica Jones, sharing that it was truly a bit last minute, and we wanted a bit of a surprise, and we were thinking about potentially things we wanted to do for Season 3, and Luke Cage was just a very great little button at the end of the season. I think people are going to freak out about it. We're very excited. Screen Rant also spoke with Brad Winderbaum, who is the head of streaming, television, and animation for Marvel Studios, as he elaborated on how challenging it was to keep the hero's appearance under wraps before the final episode had aired. First of all, the episode hasn't aired yet, so hopefully it stays under wraps until it comes out. The Marvel TV boss stressed how thrilled they are to have Colter back in the franchise, saying, "We're so excited to work with Mike again. I mean, he is Luke Cage. When you're in a room with the guy, you're like, oh, I'm sitting across from Luke Cage right now." The fact that we came back to that scene, hopefully, it leads to more. You never can tell. Luke's visit in Daredevil, Born Again Season 2 is just the beginning for the Harlem hero. Season 3 set photos have already revealed that Colter will be back in 2027, alongside Ritter's Jessica, and Finn Jones' Danny Rand. Whether other characters from the Defenders era will be back remains to be seen, but the door is definitely open after Marvel Studios formally made all the shows canon to the overall MCU franchise. The last time viewers saw Colter's character in the MCU timeline was during a cameo at the end of Jessica Jones Season 3 in 2019, nearly a year after Luke Cage Season 2 concluded his own series. While Daredevil, Born Again Season 2 is over, the MCU is not moving away from its street-level stories just yet. The Punisher, One Last Kill will be released on May 12th, featuring Jon Bernthal's Frank Castle back in his own special presentation. Punisher is also set to make his MCU film debut this summer in Spider-Man: Brand New Day, as Frank will cross paths with Tom Holland's iconic webslinger. The Phase 6 movie will take place after the events of Daredevil, Born Again Season 2. Following the finale, more details on how the Defenders will fit into Daredevil, Born Again Season 3 will emerge over the coming months, especially as they get further into production. The Charlie Cox-led series will also be one of the last MCU shows for Phase 6 before the multiverse saga comes to an end in 2027 with Avengers: Secret Wars. As of right now, Marvel Studios has not commented on the fate of Daredevil and the other Defenders in Phase 7 and beyond.